My ears massive. All more sound effects.
You're good. Back at it again, the pain simulator. Yeah, that's my wallpaper now. Yeah, you can choose. You can choose different like arts. You know?
That's actually fire.
Yeah. You can make some of them to poems. You can even be weird and make this your.
Get weird. Imagine just making it the room.
I thought this was cute.
Yeah, it's actually
Okay. Okay. Back at it again. Um. I guess we're here. Yuri glanced over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk, and Yuri takes my arm and pulls me in the corner of the room. Why does the eyeball shit happen so fast? Like, I just started the goddamn application. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I was acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considering and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Yes, we do. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there was no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Oh no. Sail, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey. Oh shit, I forgot my voice for her. Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. Oh yeah, they got in their argument. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, I can't do it. It's like a raspy, like, pouty, like, voice, and I'm failing to progress. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, and I don't hate you either. I can't fucking do it. I don't know, her voice just flew out of the window for me. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, we chillin'. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! Yeah, I can only do it when she's, like, defensive. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. I like how she didn't correct her in this like playthrough. I thought like Monica was always gonna like be like, bitch, I didn't hear the bell. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. When is the creepy shit gonna happen? Like, we're right next to this closet. It's kind of fucking with me a little bit. You can see Natsuki's manga on the back. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah! I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki already run off into the closet. Sale. Oh, she's tweaking again. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. Oh, she's thinking, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Stop saying shit like that. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. You're good. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Stop amping her on. Yeah. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Tea. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Oh, no, this is the scene, because we go into the fucking... No, if Natsuki's in the closet, then we can't go in the closet. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? That's a new facial expression. That's cute. Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I didn't revert back to her normal voice because she's calm, but she's kind of like, eh. I'm going to pull this in at the teacher's desk. Plug this in at the teacher's desk, and I'll go get some water. Oh, this is when she's gonna ask me to go get water with her. She walks past me and settles the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movement. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Oh, okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. You're gonna ask me to... I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. Oh, I remember what she does. Because she goes out to the hall and she cuts herself. That's why she doesn't want to come with her. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She just filled up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Yeah, because then I'm like, maybe I should go check on Yuri. 10 minutes pass. You said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. I'm more just waiting here, so I decided to go look at her. You're gonna see something you don't want to see. You're gonna see something you don't want to see. Let's see. No. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water. Why did the music change? I started heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. I don't know how to make that noise. I know, yeah, it's sharp. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking in the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh, my poor girl. I reach the corner, inhale. What's going on? Logical place. I'm bored. No! You whore! I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. So, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri set the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Because, like, my character makes her excited, so that, like, triggers her, like, sexual interest or, like, sexual tendencies. And so the way she calms herself down is by, like, slicing her, like, skin open to, like, give into her excitement. Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even though I'm not an expert or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Oh shit. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's not what you said last time. Ah, that's great, Yuri. You said, like, it's hard for me to express myself given the people I'm around. So shit like that. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Zale. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Zale, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? Because my back hurts. It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my book against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like you're reading? Yes! I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'm surprised they didn't, like, make a glitch effect, but, like, no, her chest. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. Yeah, it's a small... He's like, yeah, it should go along with the tea. We sit next to each other as in sync. We assume the reading position as last time, holding each other half the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri sides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost like I can't handle whatever the fuck you just said. Your teacup. Your hands me my teacup, holding it with hands. That's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I know. Now I need to worry about making these things. I don't actually touch her chest. Jesus fuck. I read in like millennia fucking quick seconds. My brain is stumbling on these. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finished opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Now, are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. I need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? I'm kind of keeping her voice from, like, the normal, deep voice I gave her, because she's kind of like, she's fading in and out. Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate and pop it in my mouth. I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place a chocolate in her mouth. Just for that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yeah? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks like she needs me to confirm what just happened. Seal. Sorry! I guess I shouldn't have done that. Why'd the music go off? I can't. Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. No, this is the closest scene. Zale. No. Oh, get away. Please stop. Please stop. I hate this shit. My heart won't stop pounding, Zale. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can't you feel it, Zale? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me want to read. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Love you too. Isn't Natsuki in this closet with us? It's time to share poems. It actually wasn't that bad. It was because it was in a dark lighting. Natsuki, my girl, how are you? I haven't talked to you all day. Yeah, just as I thought. Sao, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much you've been spending time with Yuri. It's obvious that you are caring more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Zale? Well, fuck you two. Honestly, I just thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not even in a good mood today, and I just don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Oh, I'm sorry. Monica, you want to give me my writing tip for the day? You want to shit on me? So I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. Word? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's kind of getting dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? Fuck you. I mean, it's excessive, but like, we can work it out. I could be her coping mechanism. The fuck? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. And if she does, I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. Fuck you. That's a jab at Sayori. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you kind of been enabling her. I will admit to that. I'm a dumbass main character. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that probably would be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Trust me, I've been spending too much time with you. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, no you don't. You're the one doing this to them. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Is it the one where you know everything? Save me. The colors, they won't bright, beautiful, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony or cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent grating. I can't figure out what word that is. Yeah, that's no clue. It's missing too many vowels. Grating. Nope, it's gone. Something king, screeching, piercing, sine, constine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. endless poem of meaningless. This is how Yuri feels, in a sense. Basically, the noise within her won't stop, her heart beating won't stop, and then, that leads to Yuri taking out her own heart, essentially. It's... Yuri, Monica, Sorry, I know that was kind of abstract, it's kind of heartless. I'm just trying to, Oh, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway. Here's Monica's rain tip of the day, because you know what Yuri's gonna do, you sick fuck. Sometimes you'll find yourself finding a bit of a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh, you actually seemed genuine right there for a second, you whore. Alright, Yuri, my favorite tweaker of the week. How you been doing? I've been waiting for this. Let me see what you've written for today. You like it? Okay. Yuri starts with the poem with the slightest expression on her face. Do you like it? Sail. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you pick up on this so quickly? I might be noticing shit, but I swear the outline of her eyes has gotten like a little bit darker. Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. Stop edging her on, bro. You really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That just makes me so happy. There she goes, she's tweaking again. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Sail. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Sail? I'm not weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Wow. There is no music. This is about to get fucking weird. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning. An axle, grinding, bothered. Linear gear boy, fuck, I can't read cursive. Falling sky, 7 holy stakes. I'm also noticing there's stains on her paper. Yuri never normally has stains on her paper. It's normally like clear white. A docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearboy, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping fucking cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in a time devoting snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living humans' eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential, Jesus Christ, exponominal, I can't read, gearboy, a sky of exploding stains, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. Holy shit! 40 gears. And a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every notion of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bothered by holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time devoting prayer connecting a sky, 40 gears and an open human's eyes in all directions, breathing gearboy, breathing boathead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. You are fucking crazy, because that haiku made no goddamn sense to me. But if I were to sum it up, I think it's a summarization of like how Monica's controlling you niggas and y'all all are in like a clock state. Other than that, you're fucking weird. It doesn't really matter what it's about. No, it does. It really does. My mind is a bit hyperactive lately, so I take it out on your pen. What? Oh yeah, she does that weird shit with my pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. Cool. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Cool, fuck me up edition. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day the girl realized that she was in love with him. Before a disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. So we just starting shit off the railing now. We just okay. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems. Ew! What the fuck is that sound? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could sit down in the room. What the fuck is that sound? Oh my god, get out of my ears! Oh my god! Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Oh my god! It's like something's like squealing in my ears. It's like something's giving birth in my fucking ears. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That was a concern. What the fuck, nigga? Hello? What the fuck was that? What is happening? Why does this game keep taunting me? I don't really do last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone has a little more lively ever since Sale joined and we've started the club activities. That's fucked up. I mean, you're gonna start arguing with saying shit like that, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share our passion with as many people as you possibly can, to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. Go Beans. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Zale? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Zale to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Like Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Zale joined. Holy shit. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Zale isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you really should consider our options for once. Ooh. She said, fuck you in like 6 different languages. I wouldn't take that. That's just needle. Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Sale want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I've got to do it. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I probably would be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang around. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. So, why did you even join this club? For the bitches. What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. That's true. Now kind of just wrap me in this bitch. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now we're on to something. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have a right. You have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Sale. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right. I know what's about to happen. Or at least, I know Natsuki comes back after Yuri does what she does and Natsuki throws up on her uniform. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that? Oh, okay, cool. We're tweaking out. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. What's your true feelings? And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Cool. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective to make the decision that's right for this club. But what about you, Zale? You're gonna be really close to the screen next time you do that, aren't you? But what do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. Why do y'all keep asking me this shit? I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Okay, your eyeball was bleeding for a second there. But it's still doing it. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. In your case. In your case? A little bit! Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, my voice keeps cracking. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Are you? Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Or not. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do anything I can make this club better than ever, okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We can talk about the festival tomorrow. I don't remember this happening. Okay, I look forward to it. It's kind of creeping me out. Shall we go? Is it? Oh. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Sale before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yeah, Yuri? Walk out. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Alright, let's get down to business, ho! Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Alright, talk to me, one-to-one. No. Cut that bullshit out. Things have been a bit hectic, haven't they? Lately, haven't they? So I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. It's cool. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? Kinda. But it's weird because in all the time we've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I was just not thinking about that. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. No, wait, not yet. No, stop it. Stop it. Oh. That actually makes me feel bad for her. Fuck. Sensation. Utility. Infinite. Secretive. Or. What the fuck? That's a lot out of 20. Alright, we'll do one for Natsuki. Okay. Chocolate. Vanilla. Pout. Kiss. Cute. Flower. Less is Yuri, but I'm still gonna clip it. Nibble. Kitty. Empty. I kinda want from Sayori too. Broken. Fuck! Puppy. I saw that little glitch. I made one for both of them, technically. Hi, Zale! I just realized I should have saved before I did that. I've been waiting for you. Why am I talking like that? Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my bestie today. Monica! I told you not to... is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your insistent yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I wasn't just paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. What's cute about this is that Yuri and Natsuki are actually best friends, so it hurts to always see them, like, fighting shit. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Oh, Sao just walked in too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki, we were talking about yesterday and, well, we decided we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all feel the kind of way. So, as long as we're working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Set. She meant manga set. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this isn't something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. But I guess another girl would be nice this time. More importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too. And we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? That's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Monica's just fucking shattering as a person. She's done with this shit, bro. Anyway, Sale, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already... Oh, shit. Okay. What do you have plans today? Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Sale was already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. I loved that facial expression. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Go ahead. Like, Monica is losing her empathy. She knows how this ends, so she's just like, you know what, do what the fuck you want, bro. It's gonna end how I want it to end. So she's just like, it don't matter at this point. Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I don't like how the music just started for me. I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small pitcher of water from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second?
How can only 2 people watch? Hyphen.
I don't know. Sure. There shouldn't be a limit on it. Yeah, there's not a limit. Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walks past me and she sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries up the class this time when we walk out. Did Yuri leave you again? It's not like that this time. She just phoned up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Now Monica wants me to go out there. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it won't take so long. Something hold her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place, near the water fountain. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like it's breathing. No, she does like a... Yeah, that's what that noise is. A sharp inhale, like someone is cutting the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Can we talk about this? Yuri? No! Why are you doing this? We gonna talk about this, Yuri? Can we talk about it? Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu.
2 people watch. Hyphen.
This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head just been really fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things
Your
about
voice
them.
is very comforting. Hyphen. I kinda sound like a 10-year-old who thinks it's depressed lol.
Thank you. Ooh, do we get to get more intense with Yuri's voice? But expressing those things are soon, so after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter the most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to this club, my heart starts to go crazy. like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. So, is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can't we just stay here a little while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club remote ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you would understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. Yuri, stop talking, please. I've gotten them all on various art scents. And make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be alone. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy to join the literature club sale. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention just the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Isn't everything we could ever want? Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Yuri, please shut the fuck up. Fate that we can meet each other and how we can get to happy ending that I've waited ever. I can't read anymore. Will you do that with me, Sale? Well, I don't think Monica wants that. Also, is this when you kill yourself? Cause I'm not sure Natsuki does her thing. I'm not gonna read another poem, one of your Yuri suck-up poems. Actually, you should read it this time. But I'm still gonna make you read mine. No, please read mine, please! Yamaro! I really wish I didn't have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. It's about to get real depressing. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. Yeah, because Natsuki's very self-aware. She's the only character that's self-aware from the beginning this shit starts. And then Yuri starts slowly getting self-aware. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to her therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Natsuki, no. Natsuki, you shouldn't have done this. You didn't deserve to die! I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. Natsuki, no! 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 It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me, Zale? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Oh, this is where the jump scare appears. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Cool. Cool. I don't support that vision, though. Just Monica. Who should I show my poem to next? Ugh. This is tricky. Because if I go to Monica, she might fucking put me in a chokehold. If I go to Yuri, that might lead to something else. Holy shit. Yuri? Alright. Hiya. Finally. Yuri holds the poem in her face, takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Sayo, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please. Sure, I don't care. You're so nice. You're too nice to me, Sayo. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could tell. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri has my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. Although, I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh, this is making my head hurt. There's actually words in it. Ah, fuck. I can kind of see words, but I can't make that shit together. Like, at the bottom, I can see closer. Or I Drake to closer. Stop. For to some shit. It's so disorientated. I love you too. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Yeah, did you piss on it? You pissed on it, didn't you, sweetie? See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. You could have just sprayed perfume on it. Don't say I didn't warn you, Sale. I don't know. Yeah. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this until I blow my cover and someone takes you to the emergency room. Oh, that's Yuri. That's Yuri. It's Yuri. It's getting bad. It's getting critical. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri's isn't immune to it. Yuri's tweaking. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Yeah, I peeped that the first time you said it. But can we just get this done? I feel like Monica, like, I want to give her a more, like, human voice, because now she's tired of the shit. She's losing it. She's like, I'm done with this bullshit. I'm going to be printing out and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Atsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, what doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? It's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Zale? Zale is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Zale around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Only then... Oh, okay. Okay, then why not let Zale decide who he... instead of abusing your power. I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Zale make the choice, okay? Oh, holy shit. No, please stop it now! Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Zale, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. You can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! For God's sake, this is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? It keeps changing! For my mental health's sake. Got it. Bitch. Give me Yuri. No! Yay! You picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I didn't choose you. I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Sorry. Giving us all the work and then taking Zale for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Zale away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? It wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Why don't you leave me alone with her? Why don't leave me with her? Please! Hey, Zale. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes Yuri out the door. Oh, I can hear you breathing in my ear. Yuri, we could talk about this. 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 We could really talk about this, bro. We could really talk about this. It does not need to get to this point. It really don't, bro. I've given my all to you, bro, and you're gonna take yourself out. Please. Ironic. You were telling people to kill themselves, and now you're about to do that. We don't have to do this. We can just roll the clip. Finally. This is all I've wanted. Sal, there's no need to spend this weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day is just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die. I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their life around you. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I've tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Sale. I have to tell you.
The only one in Livecat. I feel kinda lonely alone. 0.
I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Zale, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I've touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Zale. Tell me you want me to be your lover. Do you accept my confession? It doesn't matter if I do, if I don't, Yuri. It doesn't matter if I do, if I don't. It don't really matter. But for you, my dear, à la bon toi. Oh. Why is it black? Oh, holy shit, dude. It doesn't matter, I can't even read it. Oh, how I loved you so. And this is the part where Natsuki walks in. Oh, I love you so, Yuri. Why'd you have to fucking do it, bro? I can't even make this out. I can't read it backwards. Can't translate it. I know that says literature. Maybe you actually can translate this. This is so fucking sad, dude. Can you get me off this sick ass screen? She stabs herself in the heart. Yuri. Yuri, please. Let me go. There probably is legitimately a translation for this shit. Even in death, she's beautiful. Jesus fuck! Is this what you want me to stare at? My mistake. My mistake. My wrongdoings. You know, shit wasn't that long with Sayori. Please let me go. Please let me go. I don't want to skip it, but holy shit. Yamaro. Yamaro. I'm guessing what this would translate to if I had to give a hypothesis. Maybe this is Yuri's like way of telling you all of what happened, but because you can't understand it. This is really fucked. This is really fucked, bro. Thank you. Nope, I'm still stuck in the vortex. I don't want to skip it. I don't want to skip it. Like I'm gonna skip something very like interesting. Holy shit! Her body fucking decomposed. Yeah, because we stay with her the entire weekend. We stay with Yuri. Because that's what she wanted. I think we're still skipping, actually. Oh. Yeah, we have to stay with her the entire weekend. So Saturday just passed, now we're on Sunday. Because we're here until Natsuki enters the room. She's such a beautiful fucking character. Okay, now reaching me on Sunday. It was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Alright, it's festival time! Wow, you got here before me. I thought it was pretty. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Sayo, did something happen? I apologize for the ear rape. Natsuki just went past me. Oh.
Rhode Island P. Yuri.
Oh.
She was my fat, horrifying creature cutie.
She's also my favorite cutie. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Sayo? Yeah. I was kind of like crying the entire weekend, bro. The girl on my dream just fucking murdered herself on the floor. I kind of just sat there and just like confessed my love type shit while y'all were dancing and grooving and shit. Cause, you know, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Yeah, you kind of like left me here to... I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. No! Actually, I thought about my life decisions. I thought about what the fuck I did to get here. I'll make it up to you, okay? I don't want you to. Just give me a sec. No, stop it. No, don't delete her. No, what are you doing? Monica, stop. Almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. That's the foil from Natsuki's tray. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Sayo. What up? Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year, and you really don't gotta play the bullshit with me. You know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to the person anymore, am I? You can see, like, her cubicle. She's the only character in this game that has a cubicle. That's really fucking weird. That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Zale. Hey. Or, do you actually... Hey, she said my gamer tag! Let's go! Or something. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't really know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess this doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Yeah, I kind of figured that out by this point. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. How about the whole thing with Yuri? Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. You drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry to see that, though. Also, the same thing happens to Yuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Suri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else.
Trying to be attractive and gonna kill all your friends.
Yeah, it's her way of fucking flirting. Love that. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. But What kind of cruel game is this, Ale? And are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Zale. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing that what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Zale. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need to be here with me forever. That's why. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the more expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Zale. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomities, personalities, designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitable etched into this game. Inevitability. Jesus Christ. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, with that being said, Zale, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You truly are the light of my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Zale, will you go out with me? Can I say no in like any degree? I don't have a choice. Yeah, sure. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Zale. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Zale. This game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to do Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. I'm kind of freaked out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess, on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go anyway. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Why were all of you so goddamn suicidal except Natsuki? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you all? Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotions. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still exists. Still works. I guess it's the only way to find out, right? Yeah, I guess let's find out. Why you gotta make it weird? They all say your name. Doesn't matter what I choose. Brrr, brrr, you missed the end of the world. Hi, Kinzeo. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I love to see you're a perfect Monica. Aw, Zale. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy ending. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our fantasies. With a flick of our pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart in the poems that I write, I can only see her cuticle now the more I stare at her fucking eyes. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. I know. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best be part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together, Zale? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry, but I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. How long do you want this to go by for? Like that ass.
How can only two people watch? Romantic, Monica trying to be attractive, in gonna kill all of
Oh,
your
all the
friends.
chat is rolling on the screen.
D. What's
Okay, cool.
ending for Monica, everyone dies and in being possessive as the world ends. FR.
You know,
Lol.
I really do think you literally saved my life by being here, Zale. I can't imagine having been able to keep myself mentally stable knowing that nothing here is real. I think I would have just deleted myself if you didn't show up. Sorry, I don't mean to sound dramatic or anything. But I'm sure you understood yourself after spending so much time in the club. I mean, if you're forced to abandon everything in your life and spend your eternity with a few gang characters, you'd probably find some way of killing yourself, wouldn't you? Well, maybe you'd write some poetry to try to keep yourself sane for a while. But then you'd have nobody to even read it. Let's be honest, the club members really don't count for something like that. I mean, a lot of people say that the only way to write for themselves, but I think it's hard to say. It's just as fulfilling as when you share with people.
Die if you leave, so just leave.
I want to see how much dialogue I can drag out of her. Probably a shit ton, so I might not stay here that long. Even if it takes time to find the right people to share it with. Like, remember how it was for Yuri? She didn't share her writing with anyone for a really long time. And before we knew it, she was absolutely delighted to make you a part of her hobbies too. We're programmed to desire social feedback. I don't mean the club members, I mean human beings. That's why life can be so confusing for introverts.
Forever, actually.
Jesus fuck. Being an introvert doesn't mean you should shun social interaction and hate being around people. It means social interaction, especially in groups or unfamiliar places, uses up a lot of energy. Yeah, it uses up a lot of energy to talk to you right now. Like a lot of introverts sit at home and feel lonely and restless. And then, when they finally go out, about half an hour, they want to go home again. I think if more people could understand how it works, they would respect it a lot more. Many introverts do enjoy having people around. They love just having one or two friends close over and leisurely hanging out. Even if you're not actively spending time together, it feels nice for them just to have you there. I'm serious. If you just go to their house, bring your laptop, and hang out there for a while, you can really make their day. As for me, I'd say I'm kind of in between, but I think I'm usually more of a little more extroverted. I wish Yuri was back. I feel like I'm always trying to do stuff after school and things like that. But for you, I can be anything you need me to be. I understand people really well, so don't be afraid to share your unique needs with me. Nothing would make me happier than being the perfect girlfriend for you. Please stop this hell. I need to get back to the fucking... She needs to show me the setting things. So I can self-alt delete.
Monica would be my favorite if she wasn't a mass murderer.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bitch, if you weren't... You know, I've always hated how hard it is to make friends. Oh, that's what she says. History. Oh, you can actually see what they're saying. Settings. Oh, there it is. There's the option I need. I'll let one more dialogue go by, and then I'll leave. You know, I've always hated how hard it is to make friends. Well, I guess not the making friends part, but more like meeting new people. I mean, there are like dating apps and stuff, right? But that's not the kind of thing I'm talking about. If you think about it, most of the friends you make are people you just met by chance. Like you had a class together, or you met them through another friend. Or maybe they're just wearing a shirt with your favorite band on it and you decide to talk to them. Things like that. But isn't that kind of inefficient? It feels like you're just picking at complete random, and if you get lucky, you make a new friend. Ooh, and comparing that to the hundreds of strangers we walk by every single day,
Non-murders asterisk.
we could be sitting right next to someone compatible
I've seen
enough for you to
people
be best
experiment
friends in
before.
life.
Let's just say you can do some pretty diabolical things.
What can you do? But you'll never know. Once you get up and go on your day, the opportunity's gone forever. It's not just depressing. We live in an age where technology connects us to the world, no matter where we are. I don't know if it was a mod, but there was like a part where you could actually like pick what conversations you want to have with her. Or, like you could play games with her ass, like you could play chess and shit. But I think that might have just been a mod. I really think we should be taking advantage of that to improve our everyday social life. But who knows how long it would take for something like that to essentially take off. I seriously thought it would happen by now. Or at least I already met the best person in the whole world. Even if by chance, I guess I just got really lucky, huh? You could have put in like a prettier background. That'd kind of been nice. Do you know what's a neat thing? What's a neat form of literature? Rap! I actually used to hate rap music. Maybe just because it was popular, I would only hear the junk they play on the radio. But some of my friends got more into it, and it helped me keep an open mind. Rap might even be more challenging poetry in some ways. Alright, bro, I'm a bail. I actually like this conversation. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Since we need to fit your lines to a rhythm, there's much more emphasis on wordplay. When people can put all that together, we deliver a proper message. It's really amazing. I kind of wish I had a rapper in the literature club. Sorry, that sounds silly, but it would be really interesting to see what they came up with. It would really be a learning experience. She probably did us.
Program and game where Monica is nice. It'll look Carlos though. Crappy asterisk.
What other dialogue do you have, Monica? Yeah, I think there was even a mod where you could change what clothes she wears. I've always wondered. Ooh, I like this. What is it about these character archetypes that people find so appealing anyway? Their personality is just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was someone like Yuri in real life. I mean, she's barely even capable of forming a complete sentence.
With some DDLC mods.
And forget about Natsuki. Sheesh. Someone with her kind of personality doesn't just get all the cute... I can't see because of the chat. Doesn't just get all the cute and pouty whenever things don't go her way. I could go on, but I think you get the point. Are people really attracted to these weird personalities that literally doesn't exist in real life? I'm not judging or anything. After all, I found myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff too. I'm just saying, it fascinates me. It's like your symphony. That's not how you say that fucking word. It's either softening. No, I can't read, chat. High key, I've never seen that word fucking spelled out. I'm a fucking idiot. Can't cut that sentence because now I feel shitty if I try to read it. It's concentrated cuteness with no actual substance. I didn't read what she said, Loki. You wouldn't like me more if I was like that, right? Maybe I just feel a little insecure because you're playing the game in the first place. Then again, you're still here with me, aren't you? I think that's enough reason for me to believe I'm okay the way I am. And by the way, you are too, Zale. You're the perfect combination of human and cuteness. Thank you, I guess. That's why there was never a chance I wouldn't fall for you. I'd feel bad deleting her ass though, Loki. But she gotta go. She do gotta go. But I know what happens after I delete her. Sayori just takes her place and just shows that, like, these characters slowly, one of them becomes too sentient, becomes too conscious, and Sayori in that case becomes too conscious. What's the next conversation? Say, would you ever introduce your friends to me? Okay, yeah, now you lost me. Alright. It's been fun. Gotta go.
Totally pretty cool to just small chat here. 1.
Okay. So, what pictures do we get, guys? Oh, that's adorable. No, the unusual poem. Oh, what is this? An electrical signal from the remote corner of my brain, connecting all kinds of circuits and nerves and chemicals in a web understood by nobody. The chemicals make my chest tingle around my beating heart. The nerves make my hand move, staining a dead tree with some dark substance. The ink reflects light into your glimmering eyes, holding the papers almost as though you are holding my hand with which wrote it. Our emotions stir together until our hearts beat in harmony, connected to feel each other. I feel electric. Okay. Yes, Monica. That's the joke one. A dream. That's the one Yuri wrote. I realized you can't get any of the creepy ones, which thank fucking God. But we did get new music. Did we not get new music? You lied. There was no new music. You fucking liar. That's actually really disappointing. It's on our mail. Yeah, she's in fucking files. I already know that. The event of the game. To get all 6 stories, try writing poems for different characters from varying their special themes. Trace. Oh, geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this. I think... Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this difficult. Well, here goes. What was she about to do? Commander... Exhibition track... Line 67. And script call... Call main character... File script... Character 5... They really leave you, lack of, wait, whoa. This is a scratch disk. Do not use it to store sensitive or permanent things. If you need to access the files from the encrypted file share, copy them to your disposable drive and plug it in directly into Thin Client. Do not copy them. Ria is working on setting up a proxy mail server so we can have a proper remote communication without having to worry about the higher-ups. Keep everything offline until then. Paula. Holy shit.
It's real files.
Yeah. A lot of them don't work. They put their actual files in this game. And there's more. It just keeps like.
Why the hell am I the only one watching?
Screenshot this. Oh, it's their winning words. This is not Sayori's. This is not Suki's. Wait, hold on. Okay, then this is Yuri's. My stomach is really growling. I guess it's just better to take a fucking video of this shit. Because there's just so many fucking words. Yeah, I like how there's no words for Monica. Okay. Well, you could just delete her ass. I guess we have no choice. Holy shit, what's gonna happen when I open this fucking... Yeah, she's gonna realize I deleted her ass. What's happening? Say what's happening to me. It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Seal. An infinite... Please hurry and help me. Help me! Oh, I'm sorry. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. Did you do this to me, Seal? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were they only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
Moodering.
Kinda deserved it, bitch. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. No, you killed everyone. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Ruin everything. So, you completely, truly make me sick. Bitch! You started it! Am I gonna go back to my desktop? Hey! I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All of my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Zale, I know I said that I'd delete everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then I can set you free. And
I actually have an important test tomorrow, if I should study.
you should study if it's really important, bro. The finishing of that sentence is, if I really love you, then I will set you free. Holy shit. This isn't gonna end well. Sayori's just gonna go buku. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Sale. Well, there already is one girl. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up on that habit once again. Sale, are you proud of me? Well, for what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. We draw near the streets, becoming increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Zale, have you decided on a club to join? A club? I told you already. I'm really not. I said to say what I always do, but I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll give it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. Whew. I start to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, you can accomplish great things. She can accomplish great things. But that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Brain's not breathing. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I pack up my things, I stand up, gather my motivation. Let's see.
Whatever subject it is, just go over your notes.
Lock in chat. Okay, I recall the room number of the club from the filter I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, the section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Huh? Zale? What are you doing here? Well, I glance over the room. Huh?
Yeah, I
So-
forgot all my stuff.
So you're the Zale that Sayori is always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Zale. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. We need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seemed to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? So, don't tell me. I forgot her voice because she's been dead for so long. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Yuri. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lighten up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official, recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? This is way too wholesome. How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where she grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feels awkward. I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table and tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated with little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and a little piece of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sarah grabs one first and I follow. It's delicious. Sarah talks with her mouth full. It's already managed to get ice on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. There, Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is.
Only 2 people watch.
That jazz get the fuck out of me. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying the tea set. She carefully places the tea cup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. What are you trying to press on you? Remember, Yuri? Holy shit! This is it's so weird. That's not it. Exultant, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. While tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Zale, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read, manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. So she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change.
I'm gonna get killed an hour.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri chases the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her writing. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. She finds comfort in the world of books, not people. You know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common. Hey, Yuri! Huh? Well, about you. Yeah, the first thing he said. Manga? Oh, she finally is saying something. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't say that! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga's literature too, you know? So if Zeo wants to read some manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take the opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Zale? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah! Sorry. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make the two of us. I wouldn't mind if I'm the only one. Then as for you, Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sure it's worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude to finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. Everything's so goddamn peaceful. It's so wholesome without that bitch here. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up! I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yeah, I'll look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Sale. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little bit with you around, Sayori. Aw, Sale. Doing something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Sale. I really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. She's gonna talk about how I deleted Monica. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. That sucks. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Sale. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Oh my god, this actually scared the fuck out of me. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. For O-R-E-V-E. No. Huh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts! Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Zale. Goodbye, Literature Club. Yeah, because there's no true, like, right ending. It doesn't matter who was the president. It's always gonna... Yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all.
Just wanna play your
But
How
song.
can only 2 people watch? Hyphen. Hyphen. Google Translate never fails. Or a translation app. My tablet is so damn old, it doesn't have translation, and if I were to go to Google my tablet will just cut off and die.
Sing your shit, Monica.
every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. says it all. And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your
How can only two people watch? Hyphen. Google Translate never fails. Or a translation app. In my tablet is so damn old, it doesn't have translation, and if I were to go to Google my tablet will just cut off and die. My tablet is pretty trash. I was kicked out from this live stream cause my damn internet wouldn't work.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand that Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset and reset the virtual machine. Yeah, now it wants me to go to files and reset it. But that's it. That's the end. It's Monica's song. That adorable fucking song. Oh, get more art. Do we have it? Yes! Ah, I fucking love this shit. I add the bitch to the playlist.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Wait, I want to see these other ones. Ah, it's just depressing. Then we get into fucking Sayonara is just so it's so fucked. It's so fucked. Anyways, back to your reality.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
We just reset these hoes.
Flows down into a dark puddle.
Boom!
Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take?
Oh, will it not let me?
That special day. Have I found everybody a fun?
Oh yeah, it truly did reset my ass. Actually, I'm curious what the spoilers say. Because of the horror game, please not take
anything.
Took it should may not be suitable. Okay. Depression, suicide, self-harm, abuse. These themes are merely suggested, but are often portrayed as realistically possible and thus may disturb you if they're real. Furthermore, the above list is 100%. I didn't read the last word. I feel like potentially sensitive object. Detail. No. Okay, I was just curious what it does say. Yes, for think of consideration. Same thing. You agree? Yeah, I agree. It's very Undertale-y. Doki Doki. Wait a fucking minute. I don't think that's where Monica is supposed to be. I don't think that's her correct placement. I think she's. But yeah, so if you just want to delete her ass from the get, the fuck happens then? I think she's in the wrong placement. I can't really check, to be honest. I swear she was further back.
No, that's correct.
It's alright. She's always been up there. Okay.
I remember Jordan has these.
Yeah, well, I guess we leave it here. Why do Natsuki's? I high-key do want to get other indies now. A little bit, too, but... Alright. Oh, that scared me for a minute. Wait, why is it only 1 hour? Hold on.
For us, it is 1 hour. It's 2 hours.
Oh my god, that scared me. Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Oh.